All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. See if I can. Oh. Hello, everyone. Good evening. Um, it is rather, I don't even know what to say, but I thought I would literally just jump on here. I have not been on a live in almost a year, guys. Almost a year. Almost a year. And I thought, I'm just coming authentic. Matter of fact, guys, I have my tea bag and my tea, and I have a few little things I just want to quickly chat about. So, if you are joining, I sure hope you are hearing me. And you would have seen the title, "Stay in Your Lane," right? Why rush to be in the fast lane, and why the fast lane could derail your success. Now, I've been, just exploring again to see how things are happening here on YouTube. And might I dare say, I do see quite a lot of stuff happening here on YouTube. I think one of the thing is that one of the thumbnails, or one of the trending things I see literally all over the place is basically what we would say in Jamaica, say, YouTube fly the gate. So everybody is basically rushing into YouTube now, and it's exciting if you ask me, but it's also, for me, it's also a little caution as well. But not here to throw in the cold water. I'm happy to see that basically the platform has somewhat opened itself and allowing so many players to be in the field of YouTube. Many persons have been sharing that they have quit their job, and they're using their experiencing monetization or paychecks from YouTube that they have never had in their lifetime. And so tonight, I really just want to talk about everything in the fast lane, guys, and likening it to a car and being in the fast lane, and what could we expect being in the fast lane versus trying to find our own pace. If you are just tuning in, I am Simone Stewart. I have been known for Uniquely Me, as you can see, and I would want to think that I see at least three persons on. I know the consistent people are people who are used to me and used to the content that I bring. Like I said, guys, I do have my tea with me. And on a serious note, if you come from Jamaica, you understand the whole matter of your tea with your spoon and the tea bag hanging out. um Let me clean my lenses, because it seems to be telling me I need to clean my lens. All right. So, guys, the fast lane. Um, Everybody, like I said, it just seems as if everybody's in the fast lane. Just give me a minute. I'm just trying to bring my screen up, guys, so as to be able to have a real in-depth conversation with us. If you're just tuning in, guys, hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. It's been a while. I know it's been a while, and I guess you've been wondering, where have I been? I've seen those comments. The truth is, I've been here. I have been here. Um, I'm just moving my screen, guys. Just give me a minute. Let me just move this screen around. Um, I always wonder why the screen. Okay, great. Right. So I have been here, just kind of let's put on your, hold on. I'm just trying to, I'm coming, guys. Just, that's what happens when you are maneuvering multiple screens. I'm using my phone, yeah, but at the same time using multiple screens. to kind of monitor what is going on. Um, so, guys, life in the fast lane. Now, I've never been one to, I hate fast driving. Like, I literally hate fast driving. And as a result of that, I have found that over the years of me driving, I usually try to stay in the lane that is reserved for the persons who are slow drivers, so to speak. Um, I've never been one to um, announce that I'm a fast driver. I've been known to be granny driver, drive like granny, you name it. I've had all the names. Um, so that's quite fine. But one of the reasons I stay in the slow lane, so to speak, guys, is that I think I'm being cautious, and I think the adrenaline rush is just a little bit too much for me. And I think overall, if I must be really, really, really honest, I think it's fair. Honestly, it's fair. It's fear of death. It's fear of an accident, right? Just calling a spade a spade. I'm not even going to try to pretty it up. I'm just calling a spade a spade. And so I usually avoid the fast lane. As a matter of fact, usually when we are going on long distance drive, in Jamaica, we used to go from Spanish Town, Kingston to Montego Bay and back. And so, if for a real argument between myself and my husband, it's usually on those trips because he's going to be doing what we call a road. And we can't deal with the road thing, you know what I mean? The fast drive thing. So, I usually am very cautious. Give me a minute, guys. I think I'm going to turn off this light here because I think it's a little too bright. And I guess you're wondering why am I wearing a robe, right? On a live. It's cold. And because it's cold, and I decided that I'm really coming authentic, I decided, listen, I'm putting on my robe. And also, too, guys, one of the things is that I know I'm all over the place, but that's because I miss you guys and I just have a lot to say. Um, YouTube has just really been going, they're looking for the authentic. And not only that, but a lot of us, me included, is that we're trying to wait until everything is prim and proper to go after our goals. So for me, it's I'm waiting to get the hair properly sorted out. I want to make sure that I have on my lipstick. I want to make sure that I have on my makeup. I'm properly dressed and the kind of thing. And most of the times, guys, when I am properly dressed, when I have on my lipstick, when I have on my makeup and all of that, I'm in the fast lane. I'm in the fast lane. I'm running to work. I'm running to this. I'm running to that. I don't have the time to do YouTube. I was thinking about it this morning. I had some things I wanted to share here. And because I was in the fast lane in terms of rushing to work, running late and the whole works, I didn't jot it down. And so I forgot all of what I wanted to share. And so I went upstairs. Honestly, I went upstairs to kind of get ready to go to my bed. And then it hit me that, you have some things you need to come and share. And so I said, you know what, let me come downstairs and just come share. Make my tea and let me come share. How was your day? Let's start there. How was your day? Hey, Tanisha, good to see you. Good to see you, girl. How was your day, guys? Seriously. Really and truly type, how was your day? Today for me was bittersweet. I had several encounters today, but there are some notable ones that I want to share with you. I had a lady. I had an encounter with a member or a customer whose mother, while she came down where I was, her mother was literally on another floor, leaving the earth, transitioning from the earth. That alone was, I don't know how to explain it, guys. Watching that lady sharing about, like she came in with her eyes all wet and everything. But then when she started talking, guys, and she She's literally in upstairs. Literally, she's literally leaving. All we could do, guys, was just reach out and just hug this lady, like hug a complete stranger. Yeah, hug a complete stranger today, because that stranger needed that today. It was just herself and her brother and her dying mom. No one else around. She said all the family members, everybody else was on vacation and that kind of thing. And that really touched my day. And then, guys, I think she's Polish, married to a Jamaican. And we just got deep into talking all Jamaican and go on with herself, you know what I mean? And stuff. And so, again, that brought back a lot of memories and the kind of thing, having a good chat with her. And then I had some talk with, some workmen, and, they're in their hard boots and they're towering over me. And based on the role that I play, I needed to get the information out of them. So I stood up like, big girl, strong girl can talk with two big men towering over me. They are obviously in engineering and I'm in a different field, but I was going to have that conversation with them because I needed to. I run the thing around here basically, and so I needed the information, and then I had the I had to interact with staff, and I had to provide coaching and mentoring, and there were some hard talks as well. And so that was my day. That was my day in a nutshell, guys. And long and short, you come home and you realize you made it through another day. You made it through another day. So if you're here, I just want to say welcome, 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 welcome. And again, I'd love to hear how was your day. Maybe not as eventful as mine, you know what I mean? But today too, as I reflect, I was just very thankful. And thank you, Tanisha. Yes, guys, hit up the screen, as they would say, that thumbs up button. I realized I had a lot to give thanks for today. I had a lot to give thanks for today. And sometimes we take things for granted, guys. But today, there's one more person without their loved one. Somebody had to witness their mom. A wife probably had to also witness her husband. A husband had to witness his wife. A parent had to witness their child leaving the earth. Somebody got bad news today. Somebody got good news today as well. It's you never know what a day will bring, right? You never know what a day will bring. And therefore, don't take things for granted. All right, just don't take things for granted. So let me see if I can stay on, because again, guys, when I come on this thing, I love talking, so I kind of just run away with myself. Again, if you're just tuning in, hey guys, I'm Simone. You've been wondering where I am. I promise you, I did ask if you wanted me to. If I'd gotten 50 likes, I would have shared my journey as it relates to how I was able to secure a corporate job here in Canada. And so I got over 72 persons saying, so I will do that live, sharing how the Lord blessed me with a corporate job here in Canada. That's another live. If you are watching the channel, you would have noticed too that I've rebranded a little bit, still keeping the uniquely me, but just rebranded a little bit. I'm pulling out the emphasis of what this channel is about, guys. It's about faith, it's about empowerment, and it's also about finance. I was always staying far from the finance because then I didn't want a conflict with my job. Still don't want a conflict with my job. So again, the things I'll be sharing are usually from my experience or the experience of others. Not claiming to be an expert here. I'm not licensed, so I'm not giving licensed or official. I'm just giving my own feedback, right? So guys, as I said, I want to talk tonight about quickly the whole matter of being, staying in your lane, right? Why rush in the fast lane? Why rushing, in the fast lane can actually derail your success. So guys, the dangers of the fast lane. There are dangers of the fast lane, as we know. And if you've been here, I would have shared the whole matter of come here. Guys, I just need to see. This is my angel.
Hello.
Tanisha, just before you go, look at my angel. Yeah,
You're
that's my
welcome.
angel. All right, let me see if I can get this down here a little bit. So it,
Oh, one of them.
okay. All right.
Yeah.
So bye.
Bye bye.
Mm-hmm. That's my angel, guys. Hey, Marlo. Is it Marlo or Mario? I can't even see so well. Um, hold on. Let's see. Oh, okay. All right. So guys, so right, so as I was sharing that the dangers of the fast lane, so just like the road, moving in the fast lane before you're ready can lead to accidents or turmoil. Yes, Tanisha, I wanted you to see her. Right. Moving in the fast lane, guys. Moving in the fast lane before you're ready can lead to accidents, and it can also lead to burnout. In life, trying to accelerate success without mastering the basics can cause setbacks. And so I say that to say again, guys, like I said, that I come on and as I'm going through my feed through YouTube, YouTube is showing me that, you see all these people popping up. I'm 40 and I'm doing YouTube. I'm 72 and I'm doing YouTube. I'm 30 and I'm doing YouTube. YouTube gave me 300 subscribers in one day. It's quite possible. It's quite possible, and I will dare say to those who are watching, if you've been thinking about doing YouTube for a while and you have not made the move, now is the best time to do it. And I will share as I go along, because you don't just want to come out with quantity. Matter of fact, you need to go check out that video I posted last night, guys. 10 mistakes I made running my own channel, my own YouTube channel. Look at those, guys. Those were my authentic things, sharing mistakes that I made. And so I want to ensure you don't make those same mistakes. All right. So, guys, another thing with why you want to, oh God, I'm trying to navigate my screen. Another reason, you're trying to navigate multiple screens and they're all over the place. Another reason you want to stay in your lane, guys, is that you need to know your vehicle. Know your vehicle, know yourself, right? Every car, as in every person, has a different engine, and that engine refers to your strength, right? That move the mouse. I'm trying to get this mouse to move over so that I'm able to navigate my screen. Hold on. Let me just, so much interruption. Good thing that this is a live I'm doing, and not, because if this was an actual video, guys, the amount of edit would have forgot edit. Oh my God. All right, great. Here it is moving here now. I know it gone too far. Right? So like I said, every car has a different engine. In other words, we all have different strengths. Some cars are built for speed, while others are built for endurance. Understand what drives you, right? Your personal development and growth happens at different speed, right? So we all don't literally, we all don't win at the same pace. That's the truth. We all don't win at the same pace. Everybody's journey is different. One morning I was driving to work. I remember on the highway there in that highway from Spanish Town to Mandela. And I remember the Lord said to me, "Look at this, Simone. We all got on the highway at different points. So there were those persons, because that highway run from Ochiras all the way to Mandela. And so along the way, you can either you get on at Ochi, you get on at St. Anne's, you get on at, where was the other place you could get on? Linstead, you get on at Angels. And so he was showing me that different people get on. And the same way we all get on at different points, the same way we exit at different points. Even though the road is going all the way to Mandela, right? We all get off at different points. Everybody's journey is different. Everybody's speed is different. So I will say to you that again, guys, as you're looking to navigate life, and what I usually like to describe life as basically a journey. As you're looking at your journey here for 2025, you want to take the time to know yourself. What are your strengths? What do you need to develop your strengths? So, yeah, I've been on YouTube for a while, but I'm not an expert. And you'll be surprised, I still come on here looking at other people to see what they have done and to see what is it that I can copy, for want of a better word, but never going in the lane. I look at other people who, for instance, I see people talking about money. They're not experts on it. I consider myself to be an expert, but the point is they chose to show up and they're doing very well in this space. I am an expert, but I've not been showing up in this space. We all have different engines. All right, number three, guys, is check your mirrors. Check your mirrors. Check your mirrors. If you're just tuning in, hey guys, welcome. I'm just talking a little bit about staying in your lane while rushing in the fast lane can derail your success. And the first one is that I said that there's the dangers of the fast lane, right? Jumping into the fast lane, moving in the fast lane before you're ready could cause an accident. Secondly, I said know yourself. In other words, know your vehicle. And then the third one, where I'm saying check your mirrors. In other words, you're reflecting and assessing, right? They have this thing. I laughed because there's a short that they have now that if you're going for your driver's license, especially here in Canada, this is how you need to be doing it, right? You need to be checking because the head movement matters. And the reality of the matter is, guys, you do need to be checking your mirrors at all times. You know what we mean about the blind spot, right? You know the blind spot. You need to be checking your mirrors. In driving, mirrors help you stay aware. In life, self-reflection and feedback ensures you're on the right path. So some of us need to find ourselves with some real honest coach, mentor. And you don't necessarily have to go far, guys, to go find a coach and a mentor and pay big money. I mean, there are those that's their expertise. But some of us have some real honest friends that we can talk to. Some of us we have our pastors, we have our spouses. Listen, I kind of get nervous when my husband kind of get real with me on some issues because I know he's gonna be very authentic. The other day I preached a message at church, and I kind of wanted a pat on the shoulder to say good job, Simone. But instead he said, you kind of went down a little path that could be very dangerous for you, especially in the work world, so be very careful. I sat on the bed and I was a little angry because I kind of wanted a pat on the shoulder, but he was being blatant and honest. And so I've kind of taken the time to assess myself, right? So every time I'm preparing to speak, to go speak, I'm assessing myself. What am I saying is that, guys, don't switch lanes without evaluating your current position. Know where you are at. Some of us like to, for instance, we go invest. Like if you go on TikTok now, guys, everybody is selling something. I have something I'm selling too. I haven't gone over there yet. But everybody is selling something. And the truth about it is that, let me tell you, when you see those dollar figures and how some people put it, you really, if you're not careful, you will jump off and purchase things that you don't need. Right? Again, the same thing coming back to YouTube. Everybody, YouTube, fly the gate. Everybody is on YouTube. And if you're not careful, you jump off and you haven't planned your content. You go do stuff that you're not ready for. Assess yourself. Get honest people in your life. Associate yourself with people in your life who are not afraid to say to you, hey, you are in the fast lane. It's not time for the fast lane as yet, right? Number four, fuel up. Fuel up, guys. Fuel up. Prepare and equip yourself. This journey, as you're preparing to navigate 2025 like a journey, right? Like heading in a particular destination, fuel up. Prepare and equip yourself. Cars need fuel and maintenance to perform well. Similarly, you need rest, you need knowledge and skills to keep moving forward. Rushing without proper preparation leads to breakdown. So I'll just use myself as a perfect example. I'm coming back in the space. And I said to myself, okay, I used to try to do at least 4 interviews per day. Can I do that? Maybe, maybe not, because again, most of the stuff I am going to be doing it myself. So maybe, maybe not. Um, I've decided I'm going to go a different direction with bringing different content, and I'm trying to show up every day. Can I afford to show up every day? Maybe, maybe not. Right? The fact of the matter is that I'm taking the time, I've got my pen and my paper, and I got my phone, and I'm making little plans, and those are helping me to navigate. Right? Those are helping me to navigate. So flow it up. Do your research. Don't just enter the space without doing your research. You have a plan, prep. Prep before you go. Just like I did a little short the other day. I said, before you go shopping, make a list. That's one of the ways we tend to waste a lot of money. I'm talking to myself. Let me just say that. I'm talking to myself here. I go to the supermarket to buy one item, and if any of my close friends are watching, they'll tell you, Simone, come out with 2, 3 bags. And that's why when I'm going certain places, I don't, like the supermarket or Costco, so I don't take up a trolley. If I take a trolley, you best believe I go in there for one something, but because I take up a trolley, I start throwing things in the trolley, right? And that's because I went in there without a list. Yes, I know what I wanted. I went in there maybe for bread. I know what I want, but I also know me. I'm going to see something that's on a good price. I love a good discount. I'm going to throw it in there. And then I'm going to see something else that I don't need now, but because I go in there and see it, I'm going to take it up. Guys, prep first, right? Prep, fluid up, prepare and equip yourself. Fifth thing, respect the journey. Respect the journey. By the way, if you're really getting substance out of this, I see 6 people and only 3 likes. Come on, guys. Come on. Top up the screen. I know I'm dropping some serious gems here. I know. That's why you're always here. And that's why you guys missed me so much, because you know when I come on here, you are going to get substance. So respect the journey. Enjoy the process and the scenic route. Success isn't just about speed, but the experience and the lessons along the way. The slow lane can sometimes provide the best opportunities for growth. And so I always remember when we're traveling to Montego Bay or even to Ochi from Angels, right in that Linstead area, when you have to go up that long hill, it gives you a beautiful scenic view, guys. And for those of us who are overseas, if you're driving from Canada to the US, or you're driving from the US to Canada, or across borders, etc., if you take the time, I mean, yeah, you're going at a particular pace, but the reality is, if you, depending on the pace you're going, that's not too fast, you get a chance to enjoy. You get a chance to enjoy the view, to enjoy the journey. And so I say, respect the journey. Respect the lessons that life is teaching you now, right? A lot of what, sometimes it's not how you want it, but it's worth it. Can I tell you? It is worth it. You're going to meet some people along the way too, guys, that they are there for a reason, season, and some will be there for a lifetime. Respect the journey. The slow lane sometimes allows you to do that. And then, guys, my last point, know when to switch lanes. Know when to switch lanes. There will be a time when you're ready to accelerate. Recognize signs of growth, opportunity, and readiness. The key is to switch lanes with confidence, not haste. Wow. I will say that while I started out to share with you guys that I really don't like the fast lane, there are times when I must go in the fast lane. And so you need to recognize your signs of growth, signs for opportunity, and signs of readiness. Like now, I think now is the perfect time for me to accelerate. I took 2024 off, guys. I didn't show up here as much as I thought I would have. And so I needed it. I needed the rest. I needed to invest in me. Um, but then here comes 2025. I heard somebody said today, say 2025 is a special number. But I'm not even going to go there. I'm going to go with the fact that God told me that it's the year of approval and congratulations. Now, um, guys, I want to encourage you to check yourself. Check the lane you're in. Are you in the fast lane, but you're unprepared? Or are you in the slow lane and you needed some momentum? Well, I think I just gave you that momentum. What areas of your life need more preparation before accelerating? What area of your life needs more preparation before accelerating? I'd love to know, guys. And of course, we can always chat in the box below. Um, Let me know too, guys, that as you're seeing the different things that I'm putting out, let me know if there's anything in particular that you'd like me to talk on. I think I'm old enough. We can talk about a few things, can give a few advice here or there, in terms of my opinion on stuff. So that's it. I'm not going to stay much longer with you. My bedtime is at 9 o'clock. And oh, God, it's 9 o'clock. And I did 32 minutes here with you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you found substance in what I just shared as it relates to why rush the fast lane, right? Why rush? Stay in your lane, guys. And as you follow the various things that I just shared, you will know when it's time to accelerate and move and switch lanes. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Tanisha. I see your content, girl. Make sure that you are getting back out here, right? Make sure you're getting back out here. Is it Marlo or Mari? I can't see if that is an IRL. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Alicia. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. Yes, it's been my pleasure. I think, oh, it's a L. Okay, so it's Marlo. Thank you so much. I think I may do these lives maybe every night. Maybe. Just maybe. Just maybe. Just saying. Just saying. Because I'm really my creatives juice is running again, guys. It's really running. It's really running. I got my camera right here. That's one of the camera. I have another one. Let me just see if I can show you guys. Oh my God. We're not seeing all the crap that's going on there. That's another camera. So just that you know that I'm really back in the zone. Really just really yeah. Alicia, yes, 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 yes. Now is the time. Now is the time. You don't listen. You see all the fanfare and the fanciness that persons used to be putting on. I mean, there's a place for it because I do think that, again, as things slows down, that it may get back to formalities. But let me tell you what I think is happening. I think with TikTok coming on the scene and the freeness within which TikTok opened the space and allowed people to basically find their creative genius. I think YouTube is trying to do that. But I will say to you, do not compromise on quality. Don't compromise on quality. One of the reasons too why I didn't come live, I started doing it last year. You don't make the truth is you don't make any money when you come live. And when I say that, because YouTube is all about monetization, right? And the ads that plays during your videos is what helps you to make money. So I got distracted. And the truth is, God was giving me a word. Like every morning, God was giving me something to share. And I was coming on the lives and really sharing. And then I just got distracted because I was focusing on quantity rather than quality. And so I'm back focusing on quality and not quantity. Um, so I got a lot to share, guys. I have a lot to share, and I'm going to come here and share it. So, Alicia, the point I'm making is that make a plan. Make a plan as it relates to what do you want to share on YouTube? What problem? That's what it is. What problems do you want to share? Right? Sorry, not problems you want to share. What problems do you want to solve? Right? That's what social media is supposed to do. I mean, it's either for entertainment, or it's for education, or it's to teach people how to, right? Um, Quality. I used to edit full time, so want to put out that good level of work. Yes, I miss watching your interviews. Oh, you do editing, girl? Oh, that's really good. So I'm also teaching. I taught myself how to edit, and you can, by the way, you can download DaVinci Resolve. If I don't know if that's what you use, but DaVinci Resolve, the free version, is very good. I have it on my desktop, and on my phone, I'm using VN. The quality is very good. So again, it doesn't have to be a long video. It doesn't have to be a long video. It can just be, again, what are some of the problems that you see that needs a solution for? Put it out there for me, and then you can also stay in the line of your expertise. So I've always worked with money, and so I do think I know a thing or two about money. Not a license, again, not a licensed, a certified investor or anything of the sort. So I'm not giving investment advice, but the typical things, how to save and manage and budget. I think I can share on those things. So I'm going to be sharing more and more on that. Like I'm going to do, when I'm finished this, I'm going to do a quick short. It's going to be about, what did I say it is again? Oh my God. It's about creating your eat in rather than go eat out. I forgot the word that I used for it. Um, um, I'll find little stuff to put out. But yeah, just put out what you're good at. If you need to chat, girl, feel free. You can find me on TikTok. I'm not over there a lot, and or on Instagram. I'm really not spending a lot of time there. I will really be spending more of my time here on YouTube. The Lord has been impressing on me that He gave me a platform on YouTube, and I've been running up and down all over the place, doing everything else except doing YouTube, which He gave me. And if you ask me, everybody, you go all around and come back, and most people come right back to YouTube. I have an audience here, and so, oh, I should tell you guys, I have another channel that I'm doing an experiment with. I want to see if I can grow that channel to 1,000 subscribers and the 4,000 watch hours in 3 months. What is it called again? Lord Jesus, I forgot the name of that channel. I will put it out somewhere. But I'm playing around on YouTube, as well as I am fulfilling my purpose and my ministry. All right, guys. Always lovely to be here. Always lovely to talk with others. I'm going to finish up my tea. I'm going to look into the scriptures a little bit too before I run off to my bed. And I'll probably be back here tomorrow morning. Yeah, I think I'm going to be sharing some stuff tomorrow morning. Our church has embarked on a 21-day fast. And I decided that I'm going to, it's always a great time to listen to what God has to say. And you do that through spending time in His Word. You do that also with spending time in prayer. And so, and you get your book and you write what God is saying. So I do feel like God is downloading. He has shared some stuff with me about the potter's house. And then He also said I need to spend some time in Joshua. So I'm going to be sharing. I did share this morning. I was trying to edit. I edited the video on my phone. The phone is telling me there's not enough space. So I was not able to send the edited version. But I still uploaded what I recorded, because I think it was error-free enough that I could have uploaded it. So Yeah, guys. All right, guys. I'll see you again. Like I said, you're wondering why am I wearing a robe? It is cold. So I'm wearing my robe so as to be able to keep warm, along with several other warm clothes. Oh, guys. All right. Thank you again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we'll do this again tomorrow morning and possibly tomorrow evening. Never know. All right. If you've not yet subscribed, make sure you subscribed and make sure you're hitting that button. Let the algorithm know that you like it. You know what I mean? All right, guys. Bye bye. Have a good night.